So today we talking about Tyler Steen and also Sidney Brown signing their rookie contracts. Got a couple more to sign to lock them all up. You already know. But there's some good depth pieces, and we're gonna talk about the safety position and what I feel and do I think that he can be a starter. The answer is yes. Then we got to talk about A.J. Brown saying that he's not a complete wide receiver. Then who the hell is? So it got me thinking, who is the best quarterback wide receiver duo in the league? And you're going to be surprised at my answer, man. Because this list, these quarterbacks, wide receivers, let's just talk about it, y'all. Yo, that. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy, Fully Fresh, a.k.a. the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button. It's right. Wait, where's it at? It's right down there. Oh, there it go. Yes, and also, it is a bell next to it to let you know, put all this flavor, notification gang. Yo, that gang. Yo, that, man. Appreciate all of y'all. I really do, man. If you can, please make sure you hit the like button for your boy. It's free. However the algorithm works, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch, and the merch is in the description. Shout out to Print Chance. We doing big things over here, and I got some things brewing. About to be in talks with them on giving y'all some. It's gonna be crazy. Just hold off. I got y'all. I promise. I got y'all. Betus. Betus is the app that you want to go to. It's the only app that's giving you 125% down on your first deposit. No other app is doing that. And you got, I know the Sixers is going, but you still got the NBA playoffs going on. You got the hockey if you into that playoffs is going on. You got baseball, you got golf, you got all those. They cover all that. Make sure you hit the link. It will be in the description. All right, fresh fact. Listen, man, let me tell you something. You cannot drive backwards. You cannot drive with your head behind you. And I'm saying that to say this. How in the hell are you going to give yourself drive? How in the hell are you going to look forward if you're looking back at other people, or you're looking to the side, or you're looking here, you're looking there? It's a reason you got rear view mirrors. So you can focus on what you got going on and glance over here and glance over there. If you want to. Me personally, I get a little tunnel vision, especially when I'm on a mission. I get tunnel vision. You are going to get further in life if you worry about you. Because at the end of the day, you can have a wife, a mom, a family member, girlfriend, whatever. Nobody is going to drive you more than you are. That's just facts. That's a fresh fact. All right, so let's get into the video. First, we're going to talk about signing another two rookies, Tyler Steen and also Sidney Brown. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I like both of these signings. I like both of these draft picks. And it's crazy that they went, I want to say 65th and 66th overall, right behind each other. Pause, but you get what I'm saying. So real fast, it's always good to have an old lineman with Tyler Steen. When you put on tape, he looks good. I do think the guy that we got out of Alabama, damn, I'm drawing a blank right now. Y'all know I ain't been really doing videos. I got a lot going on. You already know that. But I'm drawing a blank right now. I do think he's better, but I think this guy is bigger. And I like it. You always need depth. And then when you got our guy, the offensive line coach, Stoutland University, when you got him, you always gonna have a chance to make sure that the guy is good. Now I know a lot of that happened with one of our first round picks, but we did get him out of here. Maybe he just didn't have the heart. Maybe he just didn't have the heart. And I'm talking about Dylan. Maybe he just didn't have the heart. Now you need heart to play with Stoutland because he's gonna get on your behind. He's going to make sure that you cross your T's and dot your I's. So maybe it just wasn't for him. But if this guy is coachable, I think that he will have a good career. It might be a backup, or he might come into a couple of games and then we'll be able to trade him. Who knows? But it's good to have depth there. Sidney Brown. Here's the thing. Sidney Brown. I do think it's a good piece because when you look at it, the the safety position is not deep at all, for real. I do think that's probably the weakest position that we got right now. When you look at it, I mean, you got Terrell Edmonds, Kayvon Wallace, Reed Blankenship. That's really it for the roster right now. But I know it's somebody I'm missing. Comment below, let me know. Y'all good at that. But I do think that you need this guy, and I think he's going to play. I like Reed Blankenship. I do. Do he got star qualities? He does. Can he put it all on the field? Hopefully. But that's hopeful. And the crazy part is with Sidney Brown, I think Sidney Brown, yes, he's smaller. He weighs a little bit more, but he is shorter. But I think that he has the talent. He got the talent. I'm not saying Reed Blankenship doesn't. Everybody in the NFL got talent, is there, but I do think Sidney Brown got more talent than Reed Blankenship. And I think he's a little bit more versatile. You know what I mean? So who knows who's going to happen with that situation, man? Like, it's going to be crazy to see what happens in camp and who's going to be the starter, but I do like the signing. All right, now we got to talk about A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, he comes on and, talking to the media, and he said he's not a complete wide receiver. He thinks this year him and Jalen Hurts are going to be better, which I do too. 2 years together, y'all best friends, y'all had a connection off the field, but now you got a connection on the field, and we seen it. We seen a guy in Jalen Hurts just being able to trust his guy. 2-man coverage, 3-man coverage, he throws it up to him, and 90% of the time he comes down with the football. So I don't know what A.J. Brown is talking about not being a complete wide receiver. I don't know what else he can do. I mean, probably route running could be better. But, I mean, when you look at it, I love it for the fact of, for his mindset of getting better. But when you look at it, let's look at these top 5 guys. Well, not even top 5, but I'm just looking at around the league. Like, is this the best duo, Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown? Because, all right, so let's go down the list real fast. This is just some top duos. So we know we got Jimmy G and Devontae Adams. No, we don't know. Maybe that could be a connection. I don't know. But it's a question mark next to there. Then you got Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp. Now, y'all all know if you draft Cooper Kupp in fantasy football, you gonna get your points. He is going to find a way to get open. He has a crazy footwork, and I don't know why, but it seems like a lot of people still underestimate him. He doesn't get double teamed. I don't know, it's because he be in the slot a lot. I don't know. But he gets his numbers. But Matthew Stafford might be a has-been now. He might be a has-been. And I'm not just saying that just because he's over there and we got to play them, whatever the case may be, but he might be. I mean, you just seen him had a crazy year. Like, after going on to Super Bowl, and I know a lot of people going to say, oh, well, y'all just came on to Super Bowl and y'all lost. So y'all going to have a Super Bowl hangover? I don't know. I don't think so. I think this team is focused. I think they focus. Then you got a Dak and CeeDee Lamb. Love the wide receiver. Actually wanted to draft him. I just don't trust Dak. When you lead the league in picks and you only play 12 games, that's a problem. Can that problem be fixed? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That's something that they got to figure out. But right now, I can't put them above Hurts and A.J. Brown. Then you go down the list, you got Tua and Hill. Hill is definitely a top 5 wide receiver. Like him a lot. Once again, I wanted him here when all the rumors was going on him getting traded. I like him. But Tua, I don't trust him. I don't trust his health. I don't trust him. at the NFL level. I don't. I mean, he can have his spurts. He's like one of them shooters that when he's going, he's going. But if things start going wrong, oh man, he can be horrible. He can put up Brick City. So to me, I can't put Tua and Hill above AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts. Then you got Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson. Don't trust a quarterback, especially in big moments, especially prime time, especially when the lights is big. And history repeats itself every time. It was always told to me, you do something once, it's an accident. If you do it over and over again, it is a habit. This guy has a habit of folding it in big situations. You seen what he just did with the Giants. When we played him, it was a primetime game. Folded like he was fresh out the dryer. Dryer sheets, throw them away, fold the clothes. That was him. All right. This duo, I can probably put ahead, but it's close. It's a very, very close margin, and not gonna lie to you, I'm still thinking about it, but right now I probably would, because they've been going at it for 3 years, and that's Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. I do think those two probably are the best combo in the league. Like, the stats might not prove it, but Diggs is a hell of a wide receiver. Experience, been through a lot, had bad quarterbacks, made them look good. Now he has a good quarterback, and he's still out there looking good. Now, I'm not saying it's like a large margin, because it's not. It's slightly there. But I think this year that they can prove that they are better than them two. And I'm talking about Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. And then you got Mike Evans. Like, who knows who's even throwing to him. Now, I did not bring up D-Hop because I just don't trust his quarterback. I don't trust Kyler Murray. I didn't bring him up. I like D-Hop a lot. He's definitely top 5 wide receiver in the game. But your quarterback is not even top 10. So to me, he is just not on this list because of that. You need to thank your quarterback for that. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.